Hello, this is the Funkaholic, and I have some news about the New York City Comic Con 2017, which is running between October 5th and October 18th of next month, which is next month. And I have the prices from the Funko booth, which, if you don't already know, is a lottery. And today, was it today or yesterday? Today was the last day to 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 get your lottery. I'm not sure if it's it. Go to the blog on the page. I'll leave it. I'll leave the the link for it down below. There's going to be some links down below because it's a little complicated. But what I do have that I am sure of are prices at, now these are both prices at the con and prices for the shared releases at stores. They are not going to release the information of what will be where until I believe the 4th. So if you find out on the 4th when and where, they will probably start releasing the information slowly through the evening. And there's people on Facebook through the early morning. There's people on Facebook nice enough to put links and tell you when whatever excuse me, when whatever site is online with gone live with a particular pop. Please remember the usual suspects that are hard to work with. Number one being GameStop. When the San Diego Comic Con was going on, it was absolutely crazy. And then me personally, and I saw a few other people online, got their pops completely. Looked like somebody blew them up, and the site crashed practically as soon as the pops went live. The easiest one was probably for me Hot Topic and Barnes and Noble, and the absolute hardest one is on Funko.com itself. They always have a few of the really, really good ones, and they're impossible to get. I did get lucky and got my set of Rosie, the Jetsons maids. They did the 3 pastel colored ones, and I wanted it so bad. And I ended up getting it for a really good price on eBay. So there's always that possibility. And what I've seen, this was my first time doing a con. I've only been doing this for 4 years. So I just followed what people told me to do on the Facebook groups. And my favorite one is it's got a long name and they do initials on it. If you search Funko Pops and Flippers, you'll find a few. And it's the one that does not allow flippers on their site, which is really good. So here's how the pricing is going to be. And this is both for the shared and actually at the con. So New York City Comic Con is huge. I'm hoping some of you get to go because I want to see your posts about it. I want to see what you got. I just want to live vicariously through everybody I can. So regular pops will be $15. 6-inch pops will be $20. 2-packs are $30. Deluxe, it just says deluxe. I'm imagining that is a 4-pack. Something close to that is $40. Dorbs are $10. 3 packs are $25 and rides are $25. Mini Hikaris, 2 packs, $20. Doesn't sound like they own. Sounds like they only have a few mini Hikaris, and that's a shame because Hikaris are awesome. Action figures, 3 pack, $25. Rides, $50. Rock candies, I didn't put the price, but I believe they were $20 or $25. Vinyl is $20, and that's those new 2 packs. You've already seen some of them. I think they have some special ones. My eye is giving me fits here. So, and then I wrote most will be shared with other retailers. If you haven't looked to see what pops are being sold, both at the con and then many will be sold at shared retailers. There's like, I think 11 waves. There might have only been 10, but I think there was 11 waves. And there's some awesome stuff. I think if I can only get one pop, I want the Bogart as, is it the Bogart or the Bogger? I can't remember. It's the one from Harry Potter where the students had to think of the funniest thing they could think of to make the scariest thing they had into something funny. And I believe Neville chose to make Snape into this funny old woman with a hat and on high heels. It was hilarious. It's a hilarious part of the movie, and I would like that pop. If I only get that one, I'd be really happy. Of course, I'd like to get more, but that one I'd like to have. Anyways, so what else is going on? I am personally going to start another channel, which will be for my Disney pens. Disney pens aren't necessarily a lot different than pops. I know with a lot of the blind boxes, you get pens. And Disney pens are really higher quality, and some of them are much less mass produced. There's ins and outs of it. I've collected for almost 4 years now, 3.5, 4 years, and my collection is pretty big with about 2,000 pins. So what I will be doing with that is showing a couple of pins, maybe showing what's coming up, and answering questions, and just enjoying the hobby. It just kind of fits right in really nice, especially if you're a Disney collector. Like the orange bird came out last week for the at Disney World, Walt Disney World, and there's orange bird pins that are like really cute. They're not even exclusive. Some of them you can trade for at Disneyland, at Walt Disney World with the cast members. So you might want to always bring a little lanyard with your little traders, and you might look out and find some orange bird pins to put excuse me, orange bird pins to put somewhere around your orange bird pop. So that's about all I have for you today. I was hoping I could tell you more about the lottery that's actually at the con, but the dates are pretty much today is the last day, and I don't know how they're doing it. I guess they were doing it by you sending an email, and then you'd get an email back. I don't know if that's still going, if you can still do that. But regardless, there will be other people there selling pops, I went to the Rose City Comic Con last weekend or weekend before last. I think it was weekend before last. And we had a blast. If you look at one of my, I'm not sure which one, I know this video is number 40. So somewhere in the 30s, maybe 3 videos back, I show everything I got. And I was really fortunate. There weren't any that are specific exclusive to the con, but I did find there was like 3 people that basically only had pops, and they had really good ones. So I was very lucky. My husband found a black and white Dorbs Alice in Wonderland chase, which I love very much, and so that kind of thing. So anyways, if anybody can take pictures, do video, I know a lot of you out there did for Comic-Con in San Diego and for Rose City Comic Con. I've enjoyed watching them. And New York City Comic Con is definitely on my want list. I've only been to New York City once, and I would definitely like to go again, especially with such a special event going on. And I guess that's all I have for you right now. Can you think of anything else I was supposed to say? Okay, well, if I played my P's and Q's right, you may have some music out of this one, and then my nice little title, and then I'll talk. But if it's all jammed together, give me a break. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, or 5:18 in the morning, and I'm a little tired. Okay, this is it. It's so nice to talk to you again. Hopefully today I will get some pops. I do want to remind you that when I get up to 50 subscribers, 50 subs, I am going to have a drawing. So two pops will go to the one person. And I have some San Diego Comic Con. I have the common of Pennywise. I have some Star Wars. I have one of the new Hulks with the helmet. I have a whole lot. I can't even see them from over here, but I've got a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So there's 15 there. There's about 15. I have about 50. I think I have about 50. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. But anyways, so what you have to do to enter is subscribe. Hit the little bell thing so you get notifications. If you want to, you can like this video. That would be nice. And put your name in the comments. You can also put any questions you have for me in the comments about anything. I do know the meaning of life, and I will tell you if you ask me. And so I think I'm done for right now. I'll sleep a couple hours when the UPS guy comes and see if he brings me anything, and then the mail will come, see if she brings me anything. If not, I'll stomp around the house all day bitching and moaning because I didn't get anything. Anyways, Funkaholic signing off.